They forced me into this weird wedding dress, so tight I could barely breathe. Today was supposed to be my wedding day, but then a guard slipped a dagger into my waistband. I had no idea what that was about, but I'd find out soon enough. When the ceremony ended, the prince swept me up in his arms. Just as I was lost in this blissful moment, he threw me off the cliff. Lucky for me, the branches and leaves below broke my fall. Darkness and terror closed in around me. I screamed for help, only to wake up a sleeping dragon at the bottom. Flames came roaring at me. I ran for my life, barely made it into a cave, but my ankle got caught in the debris. Another wave of fire was coming fast. I fought like hell to break free, thankfully just burned my skin. To survive, I used the dagger to cut strips from my dress and bandaged myself up. Then, carrying a torch, I headed deeper into the valley. Luck was on my side. I found melting icicles pretty quick. I tilted my head back and drank, then closed my eyes. Exhausted, completely unaware danger was creeping closer. When I opened my eyes again, those icicles had turned into blazing flames. I ducked back into the cave, dodging the dragon's attack once more. Even better, I found an opening leading outside, but the cave walls were covered in razor-sharp crystals, like some kind of death trap. But my will to survive pushed me forward. I tore my dress into strips, braided them into a rope, and started climbing. Just when I thought I was about to make it out, the dragon's roar echoed from below. I slipped, nearly fell. Thankfully, I hooked my crown onto a crystal, left me hanging in midair, but the fragile crystal couldn't hold my weight. It shattered instantly. I plummeted straight down. The dragon opened its massive jaws, waiting for me to fall in. But I didn't give up. With every last ounce of strength, I hooked my crown onto the wall again. In that desperate moment, I found this incredible strength inside me and climbed like crazy, finally reaching the opening. But my hope died instantly. Outside was nothing but a sheer drop. Seeing villagers passing far below, I waved frantically and screamed for help, but they couldn't hear me. I only got the dragon's attention instead. The warning signs on the walls, the scattered bones everywhere, seemed to silently tell me there was no way out. Just as I closed my eyes, waiting for death, a familiar voice suddenly broke through the darkness.